Welcome back to Generative AI 101, where we untangle the world of AI like your grandma's stubborn ball of yarn, but way more fun. I'm Emily Laird, your fearless guide through the tech jungle. Today we're cracking open the enigmatic world of natural language processing, or NLP. Get ready, because we're about to make sense of how machines understand us mere mortals. Welcome to Generative AI 101. All right, let's plunge into this. So natural language processing, what is it? Picture this. You're talking to your phone, asking it to find the nearest pizza joint. And it not only understands you, but also gives you a list of places with mouth-watering photos. That's natural language processing at work. NLP is a branch of artificial intelligence that focuses on the interaction between computers and humans through natural language. In simpler terms, it's the technology that allows machines to understand, interpret, and respond to human language in a way that feels natural. It's like teaching a robot to be a linguist, capable of decoding the nuances of our speech and text. But why is natural language processing such a big deal? So let's break it down. Language is complex, filled with idioms, slang, and contexts that change meanings. I barely understand what my Gen Z students are talking about half the time. What the hell is a gyat? Don't answer that. Things like bite the bullet doesn't mean chewing on ammunition, and break a leg isn't a suggestion for physical harm, right? It's a well-wish on stage. Natural language processing helps machines make sense of these quirks, enabling them to process and respond to language in a way that feels human. Now let's talk about why natural language processing matters and where we see it in action. First off, communication is at the heart of everything we do. Natural language processing, it really bridges the gap between human language and computer understanding, making our interactions with technology smoother and more intuitive. So where does natural language processing show its muscle? Where does it have some key applications? All right, think virtual assistants. Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant. These helpers use natural language processing to understand your commands, answer questions, and even tell you jokes. Without natural language processing, they'd be as clueless as a tourist without a map. Then we have machine translation. Services like Google Translate rely on natural language processing to convert text from one language to another. You know, how couples on 90 Day Fiancé engage. It's not just about word-for-word translation. It's about capturing the essence of meaning across different languages. Then there's things like sentiment analysis. So businesses use natural language processing to gauge public opinion by analyzing social media posts, reviews, and feedback. It's like having a digital ear to the ground, listening to what people are saying and how they feel. Then we have things like chatbots. Customer service is getting such a tech upgrade right now with natural language processing powered chatbots. These bots handle queries, troubleshoot issues, and even make small talk if you're lonely, all while freeing up human agents from more complex tasks. Then there's text summarization. Ever needed a quick summary of a lengthy report? Natural language processing can distill long documents into really concise summaries, saving you time and making information more digestible. The importance of natural language processing, or NLP, can't be overstated. It's transforming how we interact with machines, making them more responsive, intelligent, and human-like. From helping businesses understand their customers to even aiding in medical diagnosis, natural language processing is woven into the fabric of modern technology. So to wrap this up, natural language processing is the secret ingredient that enables our devices to understand and respond to us in truly meaningful ways. It's the bridge between human communication and machine understanding, making our tech experiences smoother and more intuitive. That's all for today's exploration of natural language processing. I hope you now have a clear understanding of this fascinating process. If you've got questions, thoughts, or just want to connect, you can find me on LinkedIn. Just look up Emily Laird, Laird. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, you know more about natural language processing now than you did when you arrived.